Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today I'm going to do my first empties video. Now I have a big Lush bag full of empties that I've collected, I wrote the date on here, since the 6th of November last year. Now I'm surprised at how quickly this bag has filled up, to be honest. And it'll be nice to get rid of them, I suppose. They've been sitting there for a while. Oh, and just a note, we're going for a casual hairdo today. I'm still not feeling too great, so sorry about my voice. Let's just get started. The first thing I can see is the simple Spotless Skin Quick Fix Cleansing Wipes. I do realise that face wipes are really bad and you shouldn't use them, but I would usually have to work late on the weekends and sometimes I have university quite late in the evening. So I am really tired and I suppose it's better to use a face wipe than nothing at all. Plus I did go away over New Year's and these came in really handy because we stayed in a school and it wasn't even a boarding school, so our bathrooms were the shower rooms that they would use for PE. So these came in handy while I was away. The next thing is Colgate Max White 1 Luminous Sparkling Mint toothpaste, and it's meant to have smart foam to whiten teeth. I don't really know if it worked, just it was on special, so I bought it. The next thing is Zoella Beauty Bath Soak and Shower Cream. Now I don't know if I like this. I don't think I really liked it that much. It smelt okay, it did lather up well, but I do know that my sister and her boyfriend enjoyed using this. I also have the bag for the Butter Bear Bath Bomb from Lush. This was really nice. I love this bath bomb. It's the same as the Butterball one, if anyone didn't know, and it was out for Christmas. It's so, like, it makes your skin so soft, and the butters make the bath feel really luxurious. So I definitely recommend that. I have the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this is the dark and deep brown with a hint of colour. So this is obviously meant to be good for my hair because I have quite dark brown hair. But I didn't really like this product because there was a hint of colour, which is useful, but when I touched my hair I would have black on my hands, and when I washed my hair the water looked black because of the colour from the dry shampoo, so I didn't really enjoy using that product. The next thing I have is Nivea Antiperspirant Powder Touch deodorant with kaolin powder. I think I mentioned this in my last video. I really enjoy this deodorant. I've already got another one and I've got 2 more stocked up as well. It's a really good deodorant just because it smells nice. The next thing I've got is the Colgate Plaques Antibacterial Mouthwash in Cool Mint. I either have, I think this was the blue one, I think I tried this, usually I get the green. It's a mouthwash, not much more to say about that. This one's a bit battered because I cut the tube open. It's the Endless Glove, I think it was a hand mask from Soap and Glory. It came with a pair of gloves, I presume. My sister gave it to me that way. She got it as a gift and didn't want it. But basically you can use it as a really thick hand cream or as like a mask, and you put the cream on your hands, put the gloves on, and you're meant to sleep with it. But I can't sleep with the gloves on, it just irritates me too much. But at first I didn't really like this, and then as I got to the end of the tube I did start enjoying it. It was quite a nice smell. And a top tip is to cut your tubes open when you come in near to the end of the product, because then you can scoop out everything inside. I have another toothpaste. This one is the Colgate Max Fresh with Smart Foam Anti-Clean Effervescent Mint. I don't have anything else to say about that really because I can't remember using it. Whoa! And I have another toothpaste, Max Fresh with Smart Foam Anti-Clean Effervescent Mint. The same one. I think I probably bought these two together because usually in Asda they have a deal of 2 toothpaste for £3 or something like that, and I'm currently using the other one of this. Another thing is the Breath of Fresh Air Toner Water. I think I got this for my birthday off my boyfriend because I wanted it. I usually use the Tea Tree Toner from Lush, which I really enjoy. This one was a good change. I would also like to try the Aroma one, but I think overall I would stick to Tea Tree because I think that's the best for my skin type, but this was an enjoyable one. I'm just going to use this, put this in here right now because it's really big. It's not technically empty, and I know this isn't a beauty product, but I think candles are kind of related to beauty, because I think candles, as you can see, I've got one in the background over there, can you see? Candles are, to me, quite calming, and they set a nice atmosphere and they smell nice. Well, hopefully you'd have a candle that smells nice. Anyway, I'm going to put this, I've saved this to show you. It's the Yankee Candle Simply Home Fuji Apple. And I remember buying this in the summer last year, and I was getting so excited because I bought a new desk for university, and I thought, oh, I can put this on there and burn it when I'm studying. First, this candle didn't really smell that much, which is, I thought Yankee candles were quite popular, but it didn't really smell that much. You had to burn it for quite a few hours before you got any scent out of it. And one day, can you see the big hole in the glass here? I have to be very careful. And it's cracked all the way around here. I put the lid on and it cracked, so I can't really burn that because that's not very safe. The wax will leak out and it might explode even more. So that's disappointing, Yankee Candle, if you're watching, which I know you're not, but never mind. So I would not recommend these Yankee candles. They're dangerous. Maybe I just got a faulty one. Anyway, moving on to the last few things. I also know this is not technically an empty, but it's a cognac sponge. And I can't remember where I saw this. I think it might have been on a channel called Holistic Beauty. I think it's basically a sponge and it's made out of 100% cognac. And this is just the original one, but you can get ones with I think kaolin to help blackheads, and there's like French pink clay or something like that to calm the skin. There's different varieties, but you're meant to be able to just put this under water and it expands, and then you use it to wash your face either on its own or with face wash. And apparently you only need a really small amount of face wash if you use it with this, because it lathers it up really well. And I was really trying to use something natural on my skin, and apparently this is really good and clears up your skin. It didn't really make a difference on my skin. It didn't make it worse, it didn't make it better. I just use it as a sponge. But when I got my Ultra Blend, I got rid of this. They only last about 3 months anyway. I don't think I used it for that long, but I have nothing that good to say or nothing that bad to say about that one. I also have, oh, it looks like there's a little bit in here, but I don't think there's enough for another wash, and it looks a bit funny. I also took this away, and I hate using showers that aren't my own, so I kind of don't want to use this anymore anyway, even though it looks like there's a tiny bit in here. But it's the So White shower gel, and if you've watched from Lush, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I absolutely adore this. Even when I was away and having to wash in those pee room showers, it did make my skin feel even a little bit luxurious then, and it smells incredible and I love it. And I also already have another one of those. The next two products are the same. They are the Malvita Eau Extraordinaire. No, wait, I'm reading the French again. The Rose Extraordinary Water. And I got these two samples in a beauty box. I think it was the latest in beauty. And the reason I have two is because I think one of them leaked in the first beauty box they sent me. So I emailed them and told them I was disappointed with the service I'd received because it had leaked all over the other products. And they did actually send me another box for free, so that was good. But these were, I think I just used them, wiped them over my face after I washed it. They smelt nice, they felt nice. I didn't see a change in my skin, but they were nice to use. The next thing I have is the Santa Baby lip tint, and this isn't actually empty. I just didn't use it all before it went out of date, but I suppose I can still include it. Well, you can see how much I have left. The colour was really nice. It did like fade quite quickly though, and it was really messy to apply because if you touch it, it's like a really pigmented colour. So you'd have to wash your hands afterwards, so you couldn't just reapply this easily throughout the day. But I did find a nice tip that was a little bit more easy to wear than just the bright colour by itself was to put a little layer of it on and then put Vaseline on top, which was really nice. This was a Christmas product from last year. I think they had it out this year, and I did enjoy using it when I did use it, but obviously it was bright red, so I didn't get that much wear out of it. I've got a few products left now. This is a bit of a weird one. Oops. This is the remnants of a Lush shampoo bar. This is probably bad that I've forgotten, but I think it was a Soak and Float shampoo bar. I have eczema on my scalp, which is maybe TMI and gross for people, but there's not really much I can do about it. So I tried this shampoo bar to see if it would help. Didn't really help, but there we go. It smelled a bit like a campfire. It was a weird smell. Probably wouldn't use it again. It wasn't bad, but the smell wasn't my cup of tea and it didn't really help my skin. Another thing is a tiny mini Colgate toothpaste. This barely gave me one brush. I did put another toothpaste on top of this because there wasn't really that much in this tiny tube. It was in a little travel kit that I got. And the final product is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula with vitamin E lip balm with SPF 15 in the original. And this is definitely empty. Even the little bit's gone inside. So I usually love Palmer's products, but this one, it began to taste a little bit funny, I think. So I began to dislike it. I'm a bit funny with things that, like lip balm kind of things, because if they have even a slightly weird taste, I start not to like it. And sometimes I find that I'm okay with it at first, and then then after a while I'm just like, no, I don't like it. I think lots of lip products taste kind of cheap. So yes, that is all of my empties for now. The house phone's ringing, 1 second. So after that I never even got to answer the house phone because it stopped ringing before I got there, but never mind. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see me do another empties video. I'll start collecting my empties from today if I do use anything up today, and I'll be sure to do another one of those. Comment down below if you have any recommendations for me based on the products you've seen that I've used previously, and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Have a lovely day. I hope to see you soon. Bye.